Welcome to video 2.4a, factor common monomial first. All right, got three examples, here we go. So what you want to do in each and every term, first see if you can factor out any numbers and variables, and then try to factor what's left over. So in each of these terms, there's an x. So I'll factor out an x. So I'll get x times x squared plus 2x minus 15. And then what you want to do is try to factor that. So on the test, it's always implied to completely factor. All right, and a common mistake is students forget to bring that down. So if you want, you can just do that immediately. We'll set up our little template. I know it's going to be an x and an x, and then two numbers that have a product of minus 15 and a sum of 2. And in my head, I'm thinking it's got to be a mixture of signs. I'm definitely thinking 5 and 3, plus 5 and minus 3. So plus 5 and minus 3, I could do my OI check. You're a minus 3x, you're a plus 5x, you sum that, good to go. So my answer would be all of that, including the x. Okay. Next example. All right, so this only has two terms with a minus sign, so I'm going to be thinking difference of squares or difference of cubes as we'll get to later. So again, let's look at each term. I can bring a 2 out and an x cubed. Okay, I'll just put it over here to give myself some more room. So 2x cubed times, let's see what I'm going to have left, an x squared minus a 9. And if you want to check your work, you can always distribute. That times that is 2x to the 5th. 2x cubed times minus 9 is minus 18x cubed. So now, let's try to factor that. That's a difference of squares. X squared minus 3 squared. So right away, it's going to be that 2x cubed, and then it's going to be x minus 3 and x plus 3. So once again, that would be my final answer, completely factored. All right, and then this last example, again, I'll look at each and every term. I can factor out the number 4 and an x squared. Okay, so let's take out the 4x squared, and let's see what remains. X squared minus 4x plus 4. Okay, so now I'll just do my template for this. Again, I'll write down the 4x squared. I'll have an x and an x. Two numbers that have this product and that sum. Well, I'm thinking of a negative 2 and a negative 2. I could do my OI check. Minus 2x, checkers, minus 4x. So my answer is all of that. So there you have it. Three basic examples of how to first factor out a common monomial and then completely factor the rest.